which is what?
4x to the third plus 4x.
Okay.
And then I set that equal to the f prime of x.
What the heck would that do?
So that's
Give
your
you a
y
pickle
value.
sandwich? Doesn't make any sense.
That's your y value. So if you plug that in.
Y value? No, I want a derivative. We're given a derivative value though. Roxana.
It's derivative y value.
Oh. So on the derivative graph, that f prime of x equals 1 would be the y value. Then what did you solve for with it?
The x derivative.
The x value, that'll give you that derivative. And what'd you do with that? Or what are you going to do with that?
I don't know yet. Put it back to the original. Yeah, to get
To get what? You put that x value back into the original equation to get what?
the y value.
The y value. Then with a x and a y value and a slope, what can you do to get an equation of a tangent line? Point slope. 3 decimal places. Make sure you're accurate to everything with 3 decimal places. What was the original equation?
f of x equals x to the fourth plus 2x squared.
Now, let me show you guys something on the calculator. Do you guys mind? Yes. So it's how to store a value, because here's the problem, Allie. If you round that x value to 3 decimals, and then you plug in for the y value, and then you fourth root that, you raise to the fourth, the number is going to be way off. You know what I'm saying? So what do? Do you do like 17 decimals? Well, here's another thing you can do. So, when you grab 4x cubed plus 4x, the derivative, and 1, there it is. Hey, it's already there. Like, I did it really quick. Okay? So this is what Roxana was talking about. Okay, graph the derivative of the function, graph 1, and then find when the derivative will equal 1, or what x value. So you second calculate, intersect, and then it's asking for the first curve, so make sure you're on the first curve, hit enter. And then the second question is asked for the second curve, which I'm now on my y2, so I hit enter. And now my guess, I think I'm going to guess right around here. And then you hit enter. Okay? And it gives you this really nasty x value. Do you see it? What I'm telling you to do is not round that to 3 decimals. You know what I'm saying? Because when you use it later, when you do operations with it, you're going to be off then. Does that make sense? So here's what you do. Hit second mode or second quit and go back to your solving screen. Okay? And then hit X. And then hit the store button, which is right above on, and there'll be a little arrow. And then we can just store it into any letter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in for A, so I'm going to hit alpha, the green button, and math. I'm going to store that X value into A, or you can do Y, or any value you want. And when you hit enter, whenever you put the button A, it's going to do that exact value for you. So that when you plug it back into the original equation, now you can just do on your solver screen 4a to the 4th plus 2a squared. Right? Oh, is that the right? Yes. And now you can just use a as that big, long, nasty number. And then when you hit enter with that, you'll get a more precise number here. And then when you can use this to round to 3 decimals if you choose. Does that make sense, Rafi? So who needs a little help on how to go through that process of storing a number? And write a note to yourself on how to do that. Okay. So you hit F, so you have all these green letters here.